The reading strategy I chose to use was Cloze activities, Cloze, chapter 18. They are based on written text, and some words are taken out and replaced with blanks, and the students are supposed to fill in the blanks. They're supposed to use the knowledge that they gained from the text and the context of the sentences to fill in the blanks with the appropriate words. It is used to evaluate comprehension and student understanding of the text, of the meaning of the text. There's more. There's a step-by-step for using Cloze activities. The first is to observe student behavior while they're reading. Are they self-monitoring? Are they reading with correct prosody, with good rate? This is where some educators would use a running record to figure that out. Then the next is to group students for instruction. So you want to group students based on their reading level. You want everyone with the same reading level to be in a group together. Then you introduce Cloze with a chart sentence, which is just you model how a Cloze activity works. And you would use an example, story, excerpt, whatever. And you could, I have one here. You could either just write in a blank, or you could cover it with a sticky note, and then you ask the students what they think the best word would be based on the context, or if you choose to read a story or poem based on that. Then you would prepare a Cloze activity to meet student needs. So that could be either from their capabilities, or you could present it in different ways. You could have a worksheet. You could write it up on the board. It could be in a PowerPoint. You can make a chart. You could project a paragraph. The next is to identify appropriate words to fill in the blanks. You're supposed to work with the students, have them write a list of words that they think that could work in the blanks. Then you assess student growth and understanding by using the Cloze activities repeatedly, almost like creating a portfolio. And then you add technology. So you can adapt and adjust the Cloze activities so that they'd be at different levels. You could integrate different types of things into it. There are 4 different types of Cloze activities. The first is traditional, and that's where you create paragraphs and you leave out words that are selected randomly. Then there's syntactic Cloze activities, which is when structure words are deleted. The next is semantic activities, and that's when content words are deleted. And then the very last one is graphophonic, which just some letters are deleted and not whole words. Mom, come let me read this book to you. If I were to use it in a lesson, I would read this. I'm not going to read the whole book, but I'm going to start it. The Brightest Star by Kitty Frost. One sunny afternoon, Dora's mommy and Poppy were getting ready for a big party. Dora and Boots were making plans of their own. Boots, I'm going to catch Luce, the brightest star on Star Mountain. Dora told her best friend, I need Luce for a big party for tonight. Will you help me? Oh, a surprise, Boots said excitedly. I love surprises. Sure, I'll help, Dora. Great, let's go catch the brightest star, Dora cheered. How will we find her? Boots wondered. Let's ask Map, Dora said. Map, Map, she and Boots called together. Map popped out of Backpack's pocket. I know where to find the brightest star, he said confidently. First, you have to go over the highest hill. Then you cross the widest river. Then you follow the straightest path to the top of Star Mountain, and that's where you'll find the brightest star. Highest hill, widest river, straightest path, Dora repeated. Let's go, Boots. Soon, Dora and Boots spotted 3 hills. That one's pretty high, Boots observed. That one's even higher, Dora said. That one is the highest of all, they agreed, and over they went. Now, let's go catch the brightest star, Dora sang out as they reached the other side. Beyond the highest hill, 3 rivers stretched out. Dora and Boots stopped in front of the first river. This river is pretty wide, Boots said. Yes, but we can use these stepping stones to cross over, Dora said confidently. In a moment they were on the other side. The second river was even wider than the first. But we can use that bridge to cross over, Boots pointed out. The third river was so wide that Dora and Boots could not see its far bank. This must be the widest river, they agreed. There were no stepping stones. There was no bridge. How will we get across? Boots wondered. Look, Boots, we can ride that raft across the widest river, Dora said excitedly. And then the Cloze activity that I have for this, it says, while Dora's mommy and Poppy were setting up for a party, Dora and Boots were making their own plans. They were planning to go to blank. It would be loose. Pardon me. To go to loose. To catch the brightest star on Star Mountain. To find the path to Star Mountain, Dora and Boots asked Map for directions. Map told them that to find the brightest star, they must first go over the highest hill. Then they must cross the widest river, and then follow the path to the top of Star Mountain. A Cloze activity in a real classroom setting would be a lot more thorough and also would touch on all the main points of the story. But